Hello, it is lovely to connect with you today. I want to talk about something that touches so many of our lives: sleep, or more specifically, the struggle to find it. You might know the feeling well. You get into bed, ready for rest after a long day, but your mind has other plans. It starts to race with thoughts of tomorrow, replaying conversations from yesterday, or worrying about things big and small. You are not alone in this. So many of us lie awake, wishing for sleep to come, feeling that gentle frustration build as the minutes tick by. It is a deeply human experience, and one we can certainly improve. The desire for a good night's sleep is fundamental to our health and happiness. When we sleep well, everything feels a little bit easier, doesn't it? Our mood is brighter, our minds are sharper, and we have more energy for the people and activities we love. Yet modern life often gets in the way. The constant stimulation from screens, the pressures of work, and the general pace of our world can make it difficult for our brains to switch off. In our time together today, I am not going to overwhelm you with complex rules or expensive gadgets. Instead, I want to share 5 simple, gentle, and science-backed techniques that you may not have tried before. These are practical tools you can add to your toolkit for better sleep. They are designed to work with your body and mind, not against them. The goal is to calm your nervous system and gently guide you towards a state of rest. Let's begin with a fascinating technique, one reportedly used by the US military to help soldiers fall asleep in under 2 minutes, even in stressful conditions. It is called the military method, and it is a systematic process of relaxing your entire body piece by piece. Start by settling into your bed. Close your eyes and begin to relax the muscles in your face. Unclench your jaw. Let your tongue fall loose in your mouth. Relax the muscles around your eyes. Feel the tension melting away from your forehead. Next, move your focus down to your shoulders and arms. Intentionally, let your shoulders drop as low as they can go. Feel their weight. Then, relax one arm from the shoulder down to the biceps, the forearm, and finally the hand and fingers. After this, you will focus on your breathing. Take a slow, deep breath in, and as you exhale, feel your chest relax completely. Continue this process, moving down your body, relaxing your legs, thighs, calves, and finally your feet. Once your body is in a state of deep physical relaxation, the final step is to calm your mind. The original method suggests one of 2 scenarios. Picture yourself lying in a canoe on a calm, serene lake with nothing but a clear blue sky above you. Or imagine yourself resting comfortably in a black velvet hammock in a pitch-black room. Another powerful tool is visualization. Think of a place where you feel completely safe and at peace. This could be a quiet beach at sunset, a cozy cabin in the woods with a crackling fire, or a beautiful garden you remember from your childhood. The key is to make it as detailed and sensory as possible. Now, I want to introduce a concept that might sound a little bit strange at first. It is called paradoxical intention. In simple terms, this means trying to stay awake instead of trying to fall asleep. I know, it sounds completely counterintuitive, doesn't it? But for many people who experience sleep anxiety, this can be a wonderfully effective technique. The very effort of trying to fall asleep is often what keeps us awake. It creates a cycle of pressure and anxiety. When you are lying in bed and feel that familiar anxiety creeping in, gently change your goal. Instead of willing yourself to sleep, give yourself permission to stay awake. Tell yourself, "It's okay. I'm just going to lie here and rest quietly. I'm not going to try to sleep." This simple shift in mindset can be incredibly liberating. It removes the performance pressure that so often accompanies bedtime. You are no longer fighting with yourself. It is a gentle act of surrender. This technique works by reducing what psychologists call sleep effort. When you stop trying so hard, you break the cycle of anxiety and frustration. Your nervous system, which was on high alert because of the pressure to perform the act of sleeping, can finally begin to calm down. By embracing wakefulness without panic, you create the very conditions of mental and physical calm that are necessary for sleep to happen naturally. More often than not, by giving up the fight and removing the pressure, you will find that sleep comes to find you all on its own. Let's talk about something many of us are guilty of: clock watching. When you cannot sleep, it is so tempting to turn your head and check the time. 1 o'clock in the morning, 1:30, 2:15. Each glance can trigger a cascade of stressful thoughts. This internal monologue activates your sympathetic nervous system, your body's fight or flight response, releasing stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. This makes falling asleep physically and mentally impossible. The solution here is wonderfully simple, though it may take a little discipline at first. Turn your alarm clock around so you cannot see the display. If you use your phone as an alarm, place it across the room, face down. The goal is to remove the temptation to check the time. By not knowing the exact time, you free your mind from the stressful calculations of how much sleep you are losing. You give yourself a chance to stay in a more relaxed state, which is far more conducive to drifting off. This leads us to our final hack the 20-minute rule. If you find yourself lying in bed, unable to fall asleep for what feels like about 20 minutes, it is often best to get up. The key is to avoid associating your bed with the frustrating experience of being awake. Go to another room and do something quiet, calm, and relaxing, preferably in dim light. You could read a few pages of a book, listen to some calming music, do some gentle stretches, or sip a warm, caffeine-free drink. Once you start to feel sleepy again, you can return to bed and try again. We have explored some simple yet powerful ways to change your relationship with sleep. From the full-body relaxation of the military method to the imaginative escape of visualization, you have new tools to calm your physical self. We have seen how the gentle paradox of trying to stay awake can relieve the pressure that keeps sleep at bay. I want to remind you that improving your sleep is a process of discovery, not a test you can fail. Please be patient and compassionate with yourself on this journey. The power to reclaim your nights truly is within your grasp. So tonight I encourage you to try one of these ideas. Perhaps start by simply turning your clock around, or by gently relaxing each muscle in your body as you lie in bed. Approach it with curiosity, not pressure. Remember that better sleep is possible for you. With these gentle tools and a little bit of patience, you can end the struggle and start your journey towards waking up feeling refreshed, revitalized, and ready for the day ahead. Sleep well. If this video helped you on your sleep journey, please give it a like and subscribe to MindBloom Haven for more gentle guidance on wellness and better living. Sweet dreams.